what could be the consequence if you make a mistake and say that employee is exempt when really they're not. And so we're going to start with a law school hypothetical where we have Susan, who earns a yearly salary of $65,000, and she gets the last 2 weeks in December off each year. She works 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and her employer classified her as exempt, but she's exemption you applied, and it's determined that she is not actually an exempt employee. So after 3 years, she files a claim with the labor commissioner. What would her potential wage claim be? What kind of potential exposure are you looking at? And it's a couple different things. She's probably first going to claim that there's rest break violations. Since she is non-exempt, she's entitled to her tens if she works over a certain number of time in the day. And since you considered her exempt, you never gave her those rest breaks, which would come out to, she's going to claim $24,375. Meal breaks, she's also going to say that you didn't give her 30-minute meal break timely and relieve her of all duties. And so she's going to claim the meal period premium for every day that she worked for you for 3 years. And then unpaid overtime, in California, generally, if with a non-exempt employee, a salary is presumed to cover only the non-overtime hours that somebody works, and they're not. So the salary, the $65,000 that you thought was paying her for everything, California, if it determines that she's non-exempt, is probably going to determine that you were only paying her for the first 8 hours in a day and the first 40 hours of every week. And so since she was working, she says 8 to 6, she was working, 10 hours of overtime every week, and she would claim $73,000 of unpaid overtime. And then, of course, your wage statements to her were wrong for a number of technical reasons. So there's $4,000. So as you can see, the consequences for making this mistake is you're facing a $125,000 claim, essentially 2 years worth of salary. So
Mike, I don't want to add on, but I will.
Sure.
With this claim too on top of it, and I know your scenario is talking about the labor commissioner. In front of the labor commissioner, employees can't get their attorney's fees through a labor commissioner hearing, but should they hire an attorney and file this lawsuit in civil court, which they could, the labor code has a labor code provision that entitles, if the employee recovers $1 from the employer for an overtime violation, they're entitled to their attorney's fees too. So this $125,000 claim could easily be plus another $125,000 in attorney's fees, depending how much their attorney worked on the claim as well. So it gets very substantial very quickly.